Yo, what's up guys? We're here on the SeiiLuci for accounts. Let's roll this thing on a +12, get an insane one. That's actually pretty insane rolls. It's not really what you would like to see, but that is definitely an interesting one. I guess we can use that somewhere, especially on this account. So yeah, we're on the SeiiLuci for account. This will probably be one of the last videos on this account. I haven't been playing it that much for the last few days. I pretty much gave it back to the original owner, which was the plan all the way at the start anyways. He's been farming it quite a bunch, and let's actually see how much improvement did it make. Can we farm a crazy fast giants already? I think he's mainly been doing giants and then doing a bunch of R5, so let's actually see if we can optimize the team, and then with that optimized team, well, let's actually first give this a run. Let's see how is it running right now for giants. I know he's mainly been just running giants. So we're going to do a giants run, and then we're going to see if we can optimize some stuff in here. And then let's see if we can get like a crazy fast giants run out there or something like that. So let's see. Okay, we're still lacking a little bit of damage to actually clear those waves. Let's see how much we're going in over here. Yeah, still lacking a little bit of damage over here, which is the part where it can kind of go wrong if it takes too long. Let's see if we clear this. Do we still... Yep, we go for that skill. Oh, didn't take that much... Wait, why was that so much less damage? Oh, it was less damage because the Lucifer didn't go for the skill 3, of course. Yep. So we definitely could use a like a little bit of improvement of damage to get this run quite a bit faster. I'm not sure if we already got some new runes that made it work or anything like that. There's unfortunately no shaman on this account yet, so if pulling a shaman would be in there, it would be a lot better for this run. Let's just try a second run. He did get a 23-second run on this account already. That's actually really insane. That's just the moment that everything does clear in one hit, which is definitely possible apparently. But yeah, I think you need the right fluctuation of damage that it's just above, and then it would work. But let's see. Okay, still lacking a little bit of damage on this one. I think if they all do the right skill... Well, the thing is, the Naomi can never do the right skill if she has to hit in the wave. Because in the wave, she will definitely use her other skill. And if that's the case, then this run will always go worse. So let's go to the drawing board and let's see in swap if we can actually improve this run by quite a bit. And let's see how it goes from there. Can we still clear, actually, if it goes all to shit like this? Yeah, we definitely still clear. There's a lot of damage actually going in on this whole thing. We definitely do still clear, but let's go to the drawing board. Okay, after quite a bit of back and forth between a few runes, upgrading some runes here and there, also adding in more HP. Some people did mention to me, Lucifer actually drains all of the HP from your allies, and the more HP they have, the more he hits. And now we have a nice hit that actually does clear. So if we go for the skills over here and over there right now, they do also clear as well. So we do have a very nice clear in this position, and we just clear all of the waves. Let's see if we go for a skill 2 over here into a skill 3. Oh, yeah, you do have that issue if Aprilia does go for multi-hits, that it would be too many hits. But you can get for a very fast clear. Wait, does that actually make sense? Yeah, that's true. If you happen to have like a Luna or a Shaman, they don't double hit. They would do slight less damage, so it would definitely still be better than a Naomi. But this is pretty much the same team, or the same time as I'm running on my main. So the only thing is you would need a Deborah for that. But yeah, this is already pretty fast. Doesn't fully kill it if it doesn't go for that one yet. So there's still definitely some damage improvements that can be made here and there. But at least we got the Lucifer to killing state for most of the time. So that's definitely pretty nice. So that also does mean we still have that Teshar on this account. Is it here somewhere? I'm pretty sure it is. Teshar, it is here, and it's going to get removed and removed. Because what we can do with its Teshar right now is actually change it for a Lucifer, because we do know that this is ending soon. And because that is ending soon, it does also mean that that is exactly the time that we have to start picking up that other unit. Do we have enough points? We don't have enough points now. He spent all the points. There's not enough points because I think it does change. You can change it once, but you need to have 300 points for the change. He's like, I'll make it, go online, make the video and go for the change. And then it's like, yeah, I can't make the change right now because it's too expensive. So with the power of editing, we're going to be here in the future. Okay, almost at the point where we can switch that in. Let's see, I did do a few more grind upgrades, so let's see if we can actually get a run that's like super crazy fast. We do need to get the branding in there to actually have the kill over there, otherwise it's definitely not gonna go for the kill. So I think fastest time could be improved on this one, like it was 23 seconds before. I definitely do think it will be faster right now. Issue is if everything goes for a double hit, so there is a chance where, well, both the Julie and the Prelia go for a double hit rather than a single hit, which is a pretty big difference with the Naomi. Because Naomi, you want to go for that skill 2. And with the other ones, well, you kind of want to go for skill 2 with the Julie as well, but not for skill 1 Julie, and preferably skill 3 with a Prelia. So let's see if we can actually get a proper run. Nope, no proper run. So yeah, that's just kind of the thing you have to hope for. So that's a little bit difficult. Best thing would be if there would be a Luna on this account, because if there's a Luna on this account, then you don't have a lot of those issues itself. So that definitely would make things a little bit better. But I think so far, in the end, still a very fast run. And yeah, you can't really complain about this on a account that's pretty much like month old or so. Might you ask, what was the optimization that I actually did on this all dungeon team? And we'll show the runes. Well, of course, we'll show the runes and how I did the optimization. So let's actually go through them while we wait. So first of all, interesting thing, as I mentioned, you do have a skill 2 from a Lucifer, which does extra damage the moment that you absorb HP. So for that reason, I actually tend to focus a little bit more towards HP. So therefore you have this Julie, which is on an okayish set, but there's actually HP on both sides over here. And the main thing that you want to have HP on the both sides over there is because this stupid ass golem has a passive. Where's the golem? Golem has a passive. If you are below 50% HP, you reduce the damage income by 40. Which means that the Lucifer is not going to do that much damage. So for that reason, you need to tune your Julie specific to the point where it gets it to like 51, 52, 53 each HP on the golems, and then the Lucifer can actually clean up. So with those two things in mind, also the Lucifer having to get a lot of HP on the allies for that reason, made me also made the choice for the Prelia, which has the lowest HP out there, to also give quite some HP. All of the other builds are also a little bit HP focused. And with that, it just helps out a little bit. Also, if you have a few of those grinds in there, I noticed I had like 1 or 2 more, but I don't have the grinds for it right now. Maybe it was over here somewhere. HP grind, anywhere. No, def grind. Def grind is not useful. Maybe on the Prelia, HP grind somewhere. HP grind. Yeah, here, HP grind. So those kind of HP grinds, especially also the flat HPs, they definitely do help out to add in extra damage. So in the end, the Lucifer, I did make it pretty much on the same build it already was. I made it 100 crit rate. It was 89, or it was 98 for a little bit. So I actually lowered down the damage output that he has. And all of the units are very much the same speed. So you have to put them in the right order. All of them are 154, or at least 169 combat speed. This one is a little bit less speed, but with the combat speed of the speed tower, then it's a 169. So all of those are exactly that. And yeah, then you just have like enough damage to clear the wave. So definitely the one where adding in a little bit more HP, making the Julie just hit above the 50%. Okay, in this case, with a slight bit of damage fluctuation, sometimes you drop too much damage. But that's kind of the idea. Until you have a Julie that can just, or a Lucifer, or both of them that just do so much damage that you can just shred through the golems, then this is probably the best way you can go for, that they leave the HP of a little bit extra, and with that you actually do get the clear. So that's kind of the thing that we're looking at, and we did actually get a new best run over here. So that is where the you don't get 7 hits in or 6 hits in before the homunculus moves, and then you get the fastest run. Also, if things do tend to go to shit, that's why you keep an homunculus in there. But once again, if you happen to have either a Lin, I don't think there's no Lin on this account yet. There is no Shaman on this account yet. There is no Luna on this account. So if you have any of those, I would definitely replace the Naomi with one of those units, because they just tend to do a lot more damage than the Naomi itself. But it is definitely an option that you could work with if you don't happen to have those. I think I even have to tune down the damage of the Julie by even just a little bit more. I have been getting like worse and worse artifacts that I'm like, oh, this artifact is shit, this artifact is maybe even worse. So I think I have to tune it down even a little bit further to just have nothing at all going on for this artifact. Yep, pretty much. Oh, wait, we still have... No, wait, that's the other one. That's a good one. No, we have to remove that. Just any HP in there. This is already the shittiest in there. Maybe we keep in that one and we just remove this one too. Let's say damage reduction water. Why not? And then something that does absolutely nothing at all besides that. Yep, let's go for this one. And that's kind of like how I've been tuning. Like, it's always easier to tune in artifacts than to tune damage in runes. Because with runes, you have to switch out a whole bunch of stuff. With artifacts, it's mainly just like one quick switch. And then it's just doing another run, checking if it works, seeing if it works. And I think we should be looking at a better run right now. And when that is done, we can also transfer our Teshar into that Leo, because definitely we do not lead that Leo right now. Oh, now we do too little damage. GR8! So yeah, I guess the Lucifer just needs to do... If I get the artifacts of like a slight bit HP improvement that I can't do on some of the other units, then that's probably the way to go, that it will actually do enough damage, because now it's by the sliver of health too little damage. Oh, the life of a Summoner's War player sometimes. The life of a Summoner's War player. Well, you guys kind of get the point, right? It's kind of out there, but now we can finally do the real step that we're here for this whole video. We're gonna say goodbye to Teshar. Also, if you do have a question about what unit should you change, or maybe you picked one unit, but do you want to switch it or not, you can always join my Discord. It's the first link in the description. There we have like the tab of progression help, and people are always willing to help you out there if you want to make a choice on like, okay, what kind of switch do or do you not want to make. So in this case, we will make that switch for the Leo. Yes. Wait, why is it not changing? Unable to change, you cannot change the monster if... Runes World Arena included. Okay, we cannot have runes on them in World Arena. That is maybe an issue. Could be an issue for you guys as well. You're not allowed to have runes on it, World Arena included. Would that actually do the thing right now? I should sometimes just read. Why do you not read? It's a South Park episode, right? Interesting South Park episode. Switch! Okay, and we're gonna get 14 devil months, which is definitely very pleasant on an account like this. So, yes sir, yes please, we want a Dragon Knight. So in this case, we do have a Leo right now. Isn't it just pleasant to pick up a Leo from your inbox? Or isn't it just pleasant to pick up 14 devil months from your inbox? That's just... Yay, Leo, Dragon Knight, nice. So yeah, that's definitely one of those units that's going to be built on this account. Might you ask what kind of... Oh, that's... that looks pleasant. That's one way to easily level up a Leo, I guess. That's probably the easiest way to level up Leo. Do you actually want a Devilmon on it? I'm not 100% sure. So for that reason that I'm not 100% sure, because... Leo, it is... No, wait, with a Lucifer, you actually do need max skills, because the reason that you need max skills for a Leo on a Lucifer account is because your Leo needs to deal at least 5k damage. And if it deals less than 5k damage, it's not gonna put in like the attack bar gain that Lucifer provides, so you do definitely need that as well. I also noticed that during this video, it already got dark, so this whole stuff took me a little bit longer than I expected it to take. Yay, we can level it up. For some reason, I always feel like there's a lot more of these things going in there than you expect, right? Okay, leveled up. Yes, sir. Yeah, you are level 40. So now we can also get a team in that is arena offense. And probably we don't have anywhere near the correct runes to actually kill anything yet, but we would... Wait, where? What the... Why is... Yeah? Why is my Tesher still here? By the way, moment you really look, Tesher's gone. Just so you know. It would be something like, I want to change Tesher into Leo. You keep both. But like I wanted to say, we can now do a team that is looking something like this. We don't really have a proper Megan yet, and we don't really have a proper Lucian yet, but those will be the things that we built. We can do a team like this. But we first need even more fight runes on this, always more fight runes. I don't even have proper fight runes for this anymore. Look at this, I use way too much fight runes already. Maybe I even need a crit rate rune on this. Nope, none of these. I've been using too much fight runes already. Let's just, for the sake of it, I do need enough crit rate anyway, so might as well try to get some crit rate. We have, 19 is definitely not bad. Can we do fight runes, more fight runes. More fight runes, 15 fight rune, 15 fight rune, yay, more fight runes. We do damage on, well, let's say max HP, because max HP is the way that we're gonna deal more damage on anything that's full HP. Both sides, yay, we got that, and we're gonna have this thing. Fight runes, more fight runes, always fight runes. We want as much fight runes as possible. Well, this thing just needs to outspeed the other things. It doesn't really matter like what kind of build it is exactly at or anything. So just this build, we're gonna make a better build at some point. And then the Lucian. Lucian is already having the correct or the correct, what's it called? Skill ups. Very important. Skill ups. Without skill ups, Lucian shit. So it does have skill ups. Let's do some of those. And then I absolutely have no clue what would be the best build on this account that we could actually make. I think this account has near to no runes yet for rage whatsoever. Do we have any rage runes? Any rage runes? We do have any rage runes, but those are very any rage runes. Those are horrible. These look relentlessly bad. Okay, it does make sense we haven't really farmed that. Let's just go for a Fatal Blade, because we have been farming some Fatal Blades. Okay, we have not been farming Fatal Blades. Well, we have tried to farm Fatal Blades, I guess. Fatal Blade, Fatal Blade, Fatal Blade. Do we have this over here? That's disappointing. We have that over here. We do have that. Is it terrible? It is very much terrible. Okay, then we have to go for you over here. We have some with some CD. Some CD with a emphasize on just some. Okay, how much are we looking? We're just missing a 6. Which isn't too much. But for this account, it is quite some actually still. Isn't this the worst Lucian you've ever seen in your life? The answer is yes. This is probably the worst Lucian you have ever seen in your life. Also, Lucian not max skilled yet. I would recommend to max skill the Lucian if you actually properly want to do this. But let's hit someone just to try to show how it actually would look like if we had proper runes. Probably also do not want to hit this because you actually don't kill anything. But yeah, we can outspeed Tritons. That is always a nice sight, right? Outspeeding them Tritons. So, wait, this actually is... Why is this so much stronger already than I expected? These things have no runes. This Lucian isn't even maxed. Why is this so strong? Okay, this is incredibly freaking strong. Okay, maybe he didn't have too much runes as well. Did we already do all of the... I think we don't have any more arena wings. So yeah, that's that for now. That actually did do quite a little bit more damage than expected for a terrible Lucian. So yeah, as you can see, that definitely is a very nice one. And let's actually see how fast this is running on average right now. Average running, well, still 35. Still have to make a little bit of upgrades on that. Well, that is the update video for SeiiLuci. Thanks for watching, and see you as always in the next one. Thanks for watching. If you would like to see more guides, join the Discord and check out the content tab, which has the dungeon guide archive and the video guide archive, which contains all of the guides that you need. Hope to see you there.